Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you may realize this is a different filming location than I normally would film a video. And there's no doll right in front of the camera, which is a little different. Today I'm going to be following a My Froggy Stuff tutorial, and I'm going to make doll pies that are actually edible. So to start off, I needed a pie tin holder kind of thing. She made sizes for American Girl and Barbies. She used bottle caps for both. I do have bottle caps, but not big enough for my American Girl dolls. It may look really big on camera, but I decided to cut my own out of this little cup, one of these plastic cups, and be careful, it is sharp. This is a great alternative if you do not have big bottle caps like me. So I put foil around the container, and I put a huge chunk, and then I trimmed it. I have some of the trimmed edges, and now I have a functioning pie tin, kind of. Make sure to fold over the edges, and it can be sharp, so be careful. Now I'm going to be making the pie crust part. I'm going to be halving the recipe because it seems like it will make a lot, and I don't want a lot, honestly. So I'm going to be telling you the half recipe that I'm going to be using for mine. So right now I have half a stick of butter. Well, yeah, since I'm halving the recipe, I have that part of the stick in the microwave. You might be able to hear it in the background. And, yeah. My butter is done, and I've mixed it all up. The next step says to add 1/4 of a cup of sugar, powdered sugar to be exact. And since I'm halving the recipe, I'd need half of 1/4 cup. So I'm going to be going on this line here because there's nothing else. Oh, and by the way, you should be heating your oven to 350 Fahrenheit. Now I'm going to add half of a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. There we go. That's very interesting. Now I'm going to be putting in a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And remember, this is half, so if you were doing the full recipe, it would be half a teaspoon. It is in there, and I absolutely love the taste of vanilla. It is so delicious. I also love the smell. Mix that in. Comment down below if you want to see more baking videos. I love baking. Now we are going to be putting in half a cup of flour. Once again, this recipe is half, so if you want the full recipe, that would be 1 cup. Also, you're going to want to slowly put it in. Yay! Now it's a dough! That is a pinch of salt. Now we are supposed to put this in the refrigerator for about an hour, but since I have half of the recipe, I'm pretty sure it will be good with 30 minutes. Alright, I'm going to do a quick taste test. I'm going to get like the tiniest pinch. It's good, but it's warm. Oh, it's so delicious! I know the dough is a little plain, but honestly, I think it's quite delicious. I'm going to be making more pie tin shapes because I do have more dough than I'll need just for one. I'll have left over, so I'm going to make more. Here are all of my pie tins, and now I'm going to be making the filling for the pie. In this point of the video, My Froggy Stuff used jam. I'm not a big fan of jam, so I'm going to be creating my own concoction. For this part, I'm using a really small sliver of butter. I'm going to be putting that in the microwave for about 15 seconds. That 15 seconds of microwave time didn't do anything to the butter, so I put it in for another 15 seconds. Now it's nice and mushy. I packed brown sugar into 1 tablespoon, and now I'm going to mix that with the butter. I added another 1.5 tablespoons of butter and mixed it well. I'm cleaning up while I wait for the dough to cool down in the fridge. I'm going to be saving this for another time in case I want to make this again. The dough has finished, and it's a really nice texture. I've just flattened this piece out, and now I'm going to be putting it in one of my pie tins. It's probably going to be hard to get it on camera. Make sure it's all even around. I didn't really use like a roller to flatten it out. I don't think you will need to. I'm even trying one with a thicker crust. Great, all of my pies are done, so make sure you have some leftover dough because you will need to be sealing off the pie. But now I'm going to be filling them with the filling. I did mine just like this, and I put them on a pan just in case. Also, my Froggy stuff said that it should take 8 to 10 minutes, but it took 15 to 20 minutes. But once again, since I have less, I am going to be doing the 8 minutes. Now it's time to clean up this delicious mess. I mean, disastrous mess. Yes, that's it. We're halfway done with the process, so let's check on them. Well, good thing they're not exploding. They look super great, but the one in the back looks a little droopy. You try so hard, but you can't. So my timer went off, and I tested it, and it wasn't ready just yet, so I put in 3 more minutes. My pies have a cookie-like top, and that means my pie is ready, so I'm so excited to taste them. Later on, in the description, I'll tell you how they taste and how they turned out, but I have to go, and thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you later. Bye! Just kidding, I'm not going anywhere. Let's open this pie up. Oh, it's so cute! It is really hot, but it's really good. It's not like super flavorful, but I still like the taste. See you on the next video. Bye!